we fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing something a little different. Today I'm going to be breaking down one of my very close games that I had against Xaryus, RMPala, playing Ret Warrior, Resto Shaman, as you guys can see on the screen right now. This was a very close game. Actually went down to 2v3 where we ended up winning in the end. So I thought, because a lot of people were asking me about it, so I thought I would just break it down and kind of go over my thought process and things like that have happened and just explain it a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into the game. So right now, my team and I, we are going to set up over at our pillar. We don't want to extend too much because the rogue and the mage are in stealth. So this way we get sort of a positional advantage by making them push into us. I'm going to drop healing rain and put earth shield on my red because they did go my red last time we queued into them. So that's what I just expect. But now they're going to open me with Hard and Kinney and Vendetta. So right after this, my warrior's going to trinket the poly and fear everyone. I'm also going to wall because it still is Vendetta, and now I'm going to try to stun the Pally and the Rogue off that fear, as well as drop Counter Strike to kind of reflect some of the big damage that they're doing to me. So right now I'm going to use both my healing stream totems because I don't have Riptide up and I do need some instant heals right now to try to top myself. I'm also going to use Spearwalker's Grace to try to get some heals off. The Rogue's in stealth, so I don't know where he is. So that's why I canceled it, because I didn't want the rogue to kick me, but he does screw up me instead. So I do try to cast again off that. I do juke the rogue's kick. The mage still has CS now, so I do decide to drop my earth and shield totem again to just reduce the damage I'm taking. Now I'm not that low, so I do go for another cast and I do juke the mage CS. However, they overlap it with Belf, so I am able to get a couple of casts off before I get hodged. Now my red does sack me out of this hodge late, and I do kick Glacial Spike there. So I get a couple more casts and then I decide to get the Hex before the rogue's kick is up. However, he does get the kick on me same time I finish my Hex cast. Now, Xaryu does decide to block that Hex, so it kind of opens things up for us later in the game, which you'll see. But since he is casting Glacial Spike and I don't have any way to stop it, I do decide to link it, just because it does a lot of damage. If I didn't, I probably would have died. But since back then the rogue did kick me, I do have Aura Mastery for a couple more seconds, so I just decided to spam heals with the remaining few seconds of Aura Mastery. So right now, with the very last bit of my Aura Mastery, I do decide to get a free Hex on the Pally, which is really good considering he does not have a trinket or anything like that. Xaryu does get a free sheep on me. I could have kicked him, but he just blinked, and I saw the Aura Mastery on his cast plate, even though it is a bug. I was thinking that he would maybe add Prismatic Cloak or Burning Determination up, so I did not kick him. So I do decide to just kick him on Frost right here, just to limit some of his damage. So right now my team is in a very rough situation. The only defensive cooldown we have left is Hand of Protection from our Ret, and that's not going to do much against the Frost Mage on the other team. So it's not looking good for us right now. I'm going to start running away from the mage just to create some distance, and so he can't shoot me for free or anything like that. I am just going to try to spam cast and drop my Counter Strike just to kind of reflect some of the damage that they're doing. I am also just going to be trying to juke the mage so I can actually cast heals, and as you can see right here, I do juke the CS. Then off that, I'm going to Hex Xaryu just to alleviate the amount of CC he can do and also reduce the damage that my team is taking by a significant amount for the duration of the Hex. So right here my red does a good job and sacks me out of the hodge, so I can kick Xaryu's polymorph, and then I drop Gift to the Queen to bring his health up and my warrior's health up a little bit, and then I'm able to leap out of the ring. However, Xaryu does just blink at me with polymorph, so I can't do anything about that. And then my ret does decide to pop his Kinney right there just to prolong the game a little bit to help him stay alive, but then I'm just going to get polyed over and over again, and since I don't have anything for my ret, he is going to go down relatively soon. Right now I'm just trying to do all my instants that I can because I can't afford to juke any of the kicks right now. I keep Earth Shield up on him, I keep Earth and Shield Totem down, I stun the rogue, and I'm just right now just trying to do anything to keep my red alive. Now the mage did actually have a real Aura Mastery there, so I did just waste sheer. Now I'm just trying to juke CS. My red does get Kinney full, and I do juke the mage CS right there, but I do get belfed on this cast right here, and then the Glacial Spike goes off while the Pally bubbles and my red does go down. Now this is where the exciting part happens. So my ret does die, but if you paid attention, the pally has no bubble, no trinket, and Xaryu has no ice block. So me and the warriors stay, we try to make the impossible happen and win this 2v3. So right now my goal is to CC. Right after that bubble's over, I'm going to get a hex on the pally and I know no one can stop it. Then right after I get this hex, I am just going to spam purge Xaryu. I need to get that ice berry off right away so my warrior can do damage. And I do purge it first try because that was the only buff he has. Now it's just damage, damage, damage. I throw out both lava bursts onto Xaryu, and since I have no more damage, I'm just going to purge that barrier again so my warrior can execute him and we get the kill. So now it goes down to 2v2. So now our goal throughout this 2v2 match is just to live and just try to CC the pally as much as we can. Matthew, my warrior, does decide to go on the pally for a little bit. However, he does get kited fairly hard by the holy pally and he does blow wings here kind of offensively. So I do drop cap to get a double stun on both of them because they're stacked. Now the pally does trinket that kind of impatiently to dispel the rogue, which didn't matter because he did get storm bolted anyways. So I did get kicked by the rogue earlier on, so that allows me to get the full hex on the pally without much effort. And right now I'm just trying to create distance from the rogue. I don't want him to touch me because if he touches me, he's going to do a lot of damage. So right now he does kidney me, but it doesn't really matter because I am relentless. Now this is a huge thing. So my warrior does blade storm the slow, so he's able to leap over there and stop the res, which is a huge deal for us. I was thinking about going for a res on our pally, but I knew I wasn't going to get it. Since we don't want their pally to go for any more reses, I'm going to kite the rogue to them, so that way it's just easier for us. So Matthew does get a nice full fear on the pally. I'm going to try to follow that up with the hex because I did juke the rogue kick earlier on, and I do get the full hex. Now I drop cap to try to stun the rogue, and this is where I do all my damage. I start throwing out 2 lava bursts on him. The pally does sack him, so I'm just trying to kite now and try to live. Right now Matthew's going to swap to the pally with a stun because the rogue does have sack, so he's not going to take any damage. So he just decides to hit the pally for a little bit. I do get kicked by the rogue into a hodge, which is really good for us. The pally does decide to belf my heal, which is really good, as you'll see. Now the pally does decide to stay in the middle of the map, so I do just get a free hex on him, and the rogue's evasion is just about to end. So I do drop counter strike and try to pump out some damage, and we do manage to win the 2v3 on Xaryus RMPala. I'm going to show you guys now just the clip with my Skype in full speed so you guys can actually see what is going on here and just what we're saying and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown, and if you guys would like to see more clips like this, just let me know down in the comments. Yeah, you are. Oh, classic read.
What?
Oh god, dude. Them boys, yo. They went read last time, man.
I told this nerd to add me in whispers and he didn't add me, so I'm pissed.
I'm goaded. They're going to me. Ah! I need help.
I'm gonna drink attack. What?
I'm gonna drink the shit, dude. Okay.
I'll triple.
Big damage.
UK?
You're just gonna die. Ah.
Get wrong.
How the fuck?
Goaded.
I get
Kick. Juke CS, casting. Hodge.
1 second.
Mage is gonna
Hodger.
do this
Excellent.
thing.
Kick. But die in this
Block,
block.
man.
I'll link this.
Okay, nice.
I need rogue in a sec. Signing him.
Has he even dead already?
Nope.
Bob, can you get it?
Yeah, he has.
Yes?
He has it
Think
up
Bob?
in 45.
Might be bubble. Hex pally full,
Very-
Mage has no block, by the way, but
There's my thing.
I'm polyed again.
Hodging here? Watch, he's
Chop
out.
on, chop on. Zach, go on. Healer. Yeah.
Juke CS.
Shit, whatever.
Hexing mage. Mage has to set that.
Yeah, we can swap back rogue X on
I'm
him.
hot.
Damage on this guy. Stepping inside the ring.
I'm full poly, Reed.
Just by careful.
Bop yourself.
Bopping. I can't move though.
So stupid. Mage, man, fuck this shit. You
Yeah,
go
mage
off
has
dirty
no block.
anyway.
Stand still, Reed.
Watch.
Kick frost. Here. If he comes closer. There's time shield. Hitting him.
Vendetta.
See that?
Fearing. Rally. Glacial spike
keep
and
on.
bog glacial. Fuck. I don't know. Seems way harder. Ah, dude. I don't know.
Kill the mage.
What do y'all niggas think we could
Kill the
do?
mage, kill the mage.
Swapping mage was
Kill him,
bad
not you.
for me. 'Cause I just can't get to him.
I can maybe kill him.
I put shield,
Oh, we ain't losing, baby. We ain't losing. Fuck the bullshit.
Okay. So just go rogue, okay?
Fine.
Because rogues are squishy, remember, dog?
Yeah.
Kicked. I'm gonna get kidneyed. This is wings. I'll double stun both, okay? Double stun. Pally trinketed. Hex Pally full, okay? Kill rogue, dude, right now. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over.
Oh, that's right when I end it. Nice. I'm actually the perfect spec for it too. I can stun the healer and things. Don't run away from me.
Kidney? He's rezzing that.
He's in with it. Oh man. I got him! Ha ha ha! Yeah, so I don't want to. Yo, I'm kind of angry.
Yeah, I'll push up.
Get this guy and swap play.
Should you kick? Nice! I'll hex off, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
I should hex off, We can win right here, dude. Win. I'll stun rogue.
And go, Pally. My Pally.
Kicked?
Is he running Hodge or whatever?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is
I'm
that-
Hodge. Okay.
I'm not.
Well,
Rogue,
I'm gonna hex Pally full, okay? Kill rogue right now.
yes.
Nice.
I can hit him through once.
Okay. Double over.
Wait, it's expired. What the fuck?
Ho, baby.
We ain't never gonna lose, nigga. What you mean?
I don't want to go to bed. Fuck.
Yeah, you just said you don't want to.
I actually tried so hard. Once I got that hex, holy fuck. I still think. Or it came up again, I should say. Oh, easy, dog.